What if I told you there are planets so hot they melt metal, real planets, not movies? What if I told you James Webb can now see the air of planets hundreds of light years away? Not guess, see. And what it's finding is changing everything we thought we knew about the universe. Because the universe isn't quiet. It isn't empty. It's chaotic, violent, and full of worlds we never imagined could exist. Imagine this. For thousands of years, humans stared at the night sky. We saw stars, but we didn't know if anything orbited them. Were there other Earths, other oceans, other skies? We had no way to check. Then we built James Webb, a telescope so powerful it can see heat from objects billions of kilometers away. Heat is invisible light, like when you feel warmth from the sun on your face. Webb doesn't take pretty pictures like Hubble. It analyzes light. It breaks it into colors, and each color tells a secret. Water, carbon dioxide, methane, chemicals in alien skies. When Webb started sending data back, scientists stared at the screens in silence, because the planets out there weren't just different, they were extreme. Meet a planet called WASP 76b. This one is real. It's a gas giant, like Jupiter, but it orbits insanely close to its star. One side always faces the star, like the moon facing Earth. That side reaches temperatures over 2,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than lava, hot enough to vaporize metals. Webb and other telescopes detected iron gas in its atmosphere. That means metal is literally floating in the sky as vapor, not speculation, measured in the planet's light. The night side is cooler, so scientists think that metal vapor may cool and fall. They call it iron rain. They haven't seen the rain itself, but the chemistry strongly supports the idea. Imagine a world where the sky contains metal, where clouds aren't made of water, but of vaporized iron. That's not science fiction, that's physics. Here's where things get really wild. James Webb can study atmospheres. Atmosphere just means the air around a planet. It does this when a planet passes in front of its star. Some starlight passes through the planet's air. The atmosphere absorbs certain colors. That creates a chemical fingerprint, like a barcode. Webb has already detected real molecules on real planets. Water vapor, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane sulfur compounds. On a planet called K2-18b, Webb confirmed water vapor in the atmosphere, carbon-bearing molecules, a thick, hydrogen-rich sky. This is not guessing. This comes directly from Webb's data. That means for the first time in human history, we are studying the air of worlds beyond our solar system. Not imagining them, not drawing them, measuring them. That alone is mind-blowing. But then came the controversial part. Scientists are now searching for something called biosignatures. Simple idea. Biosignature equals a chemical that on Earth is strongly linked to life, like oxygen, like ozone, like certain carbon molecules. On K2-18b, Webb detected a molecule called dimethyl sulfide, or DMS. Big name. Simple explanation. On Earth, DMS is mostly produced by living organisms in oceans, tiny life forms, plankton. So when scientists saw a possible DMS signal in the data, they froze. Not because it proves life. It does not. Not yet. But because it raised a serious question. Why is that molecule there? Now here's the honest science part. Some scientists say the signal is weak. Some say it needs more confirmation. Some say there could be non-living explanations. This is how real science works. Slow, careful, skeptical. But the terrifying part isn't aliens confirmed. The terrifying part is this. We now have the tools to test the question seriously. For the first time in history, are we alone? Is no longer just philosophy. It's becoming a scientific experiment. Here's the real twist. James Webb didn't find monsters. It didn't find alien cities. It found something more powerful than that. It found that planets are everywhere. That strange chemistry is common. That extreme worlds are normal. that planetary diversity is massive. For decades, we thought Earth might be rare. Now we know planets are everywhere. Every star you see in the sky likely has worlds. Trillions of planets in our galaxy alone. Even if life is rare, rare multiplied by trillions is no longer rare. James Webb didn't answer the biggest question yet, but it made the question impossible to ignore. So no, James Webb didn't scream aliens confirmed, but it quietly showed us something deeper. The universe is complex, active, chemical, dynamic, full of possibilities, and we're only in year 1 of its mission. Every year from now on, we'll discover new worlds, new atmospheres, new mysteries. So here's the real question for you. If one day James Webb, or the next telescope, finds undeniable signs of life, do you think humanity is ready for that moment? Tell me in the comments, and if you want more real space stories like this, subscribe, because this story is just getting started.